Hi, good morning. How are you? It's it's a bright, beautiful day, bright enough and beautiful day here in Kingston, Jamaica. And of course, you know I'm Tanya from Tanya's Body Care, and I'm in a taxi. Yes, and it's an on-time taxi, so let me give a plug to on-time taxi here in Jamaica. I'm actually on my way to the Scientific Research Council, where today I've been invited to showcase my soaps and some of the other natural products that I make. I actually overslept last night because I had a long day yesterday, very long day. I wanted to be out of my house at 8 a.m. Instead, I woke up about 6:30-ish, minutes to 7. And you know, it was one of those days when you really don't want to get out of bed. But I'm the kind of person that when I make a commitment, I stand by it. So I got dressed, and with the help of my daughter, of course, and I'm on my way to the Scientific Research Council. The show starts at 10, and it's 8:30-ish, and I'm here in the taxi, and there is a line of traffic. Yes, but I'm hopeful that we're gonna get there. So for those of you who know where I'm at, I'm on the Mandela, right, driver?
Yeah, man.
I'm on the Mandela, and there's just a line of traffic in front, a line of traffic, but I'm hopeful. It's a bright and beautiful day, and I'm trying to just center myself, erase every negative thought, and just keep focusing on the positive, keep focusing on the positive. So throughout the day, I'm hoping to give you updates on where I'm at and what I'm doing and how it's going, most importantly. You know what I mean? It's such a privilege to be able to do what I do. Now, my soaps are craft soaps. I really love the craft of soap making, but of course I love the properties also that I put in them. So you'll find that they have some I would say more some herbal properties, because I just love to work with things that are available in Jamaica. You can't do total Jamaican in terms of some of the essential oils come from overseas, but I make my soaps at home here in Jamaica, and the response has just been so fantastic, so great, so everything. So I'm going to just say bye for now, but like I said, I'm going to update you throughout the day. And remember to subscribe, you know, because guess what? In Jamaica, there are a few persons who logged on to YouTube long time and they have their channels up and running. I've sort of discovered it and I'm loving it, but I need you to subscribe because this channel is going to be as successful as any other Jamaican channel. So help me. That red button below, press it. That's the subscribe button so that you can stay in tune with all that I do.
Huh? Go down Maxfield and go Greenwich Farm. You know Greenwich Farm? Yeah, you drop on Marcus Garvey Drive. You go on Marcus Garvey Drive. And then you make the right. And then you turn from 4th Avenue and then you make the first right turn and go round. You reach a facey.
Okay, so I'm here, finally here at the Scientific Research Council. How did I get here? The taximan had to turn back from Mandela and go through Portmore to get here. But I got here with time to spare, and there are other entrepreneurs that are here. I'm gonna show you their stuff in a little while. But I'm looking forward to a great day. All right, and yeah. In a little while, I'm going to show you what's on the table, how I set it up. Alright, so let me give you a little tour. I was rushing this morning, so I couldn't get all my samples together. Like I told you, I had a long day yesterday. But here is my box of samples. And I've got my, on front here, my exfoliator coffee soap. You can see the personality of that soap. And then right behind that is some garlic oils and my coconut mixed with lavender, which I really have not been speaking much about. So let me show you that. And then I've got this stand, which I'm so proud of. My husband made it for me. And you see the activated charcoal, lemongrass, and bentonite clay on top there. And then I've got my box. Look at those colors. So showcasing what I'm able to do, what we're able to do. Got my flyers right there. The activated charcoal body wash which somebody asked me to make the other day. The boss is here. Island Spices is here. And then over here we have our honey coconut, and of course this beautiful basket with some additional soaps there. So this is what we have here, and I'm going to show you what the other entrepreneurs have in a little while. Alright, so good morning. I've just met a friend, and this is Nicola.
Right.
Nicola.
She likes pronouncing it.
Yes.
It's so cute.
And of course, Nicola is a cosmetologist, and she's here today at Scientific Research Council's Opportunity Quest. Because, and I'm doing this, Nicola, because I'm still kind of an amateur. So I'm hoping that they should be seeing both of us. And Nicola has an interest in starting her own products. And I already told you that even though I do my products, I'm not there to be selfish. So I want to share my space with her. But we were just reminiscing while we were having a great conversation about the days when we used to do things for ourselves in Jamaica. Then we got to the stage of buying everything. And I was just saying to her that, what was I saying again? I don't remember what I said. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Like doing stuff for ourselves.
Yes.
And how the whole idea of creating your own brand to come about.
And sometimes, too, how God has things in store for you that you don't know. So Nicola has an aromatherapy book, but just hasn't created any formulas because she wasn't quite sure. And so I was saying to her, listen, just start doing things for yourself. It's not so much about the money. It's about the joy and satisfaction that you can do something for yourself.
Right.
But of course, Nicola is a Christian.
Yeah.
And she's well aware of the prophetic, you know, and how. And can you share with us, Nicola, some of the prophecies that you've heard about you as a businesswoman?
Okay, so I've gotten prophecies about businesses, plazas, ministry on a whole, and you know, there are times when I think that, oh Lord, these things just seem so far-fetched from us, but you know, everything is for an appointed time. You know, I remember the first time I got a prophecy, it was about me doing a bathroom product, owning a brand, like a bathroom product, and I was like, good Lord, you really know about us, because at the time I was really going through some stuff in my head, and I was really saying to the Lord that, you know, I would really like to start a product of that nature, like soap, scrubs, that kind of a thing. And you know, then to hear the prophet speak that word over my life, it just really confirmed in my spirit my desires and hopes and aspirations and things that, you know, that you have in your own heart. I know that these are the same plans and thoughts that the Lord would have towards us. You know, sometimes we think that the Lord doesn't hear us, and you know, the thoughts that you have, it's, you know, the desires. But one thing that we should always recognize, as long as it is godly desires and good desires, we should know that these desires stems from God himself, because he's the one that creates us, and he knows the things, you know, that he has in store for us. So in order to really go after them, sometimes he has to give us the desire first. Then with that desire, you tend to go after the things. And you know, it's just amazing that I'm here today, and just to see how we as Jamaicans are really coming out and, you know, really walking into some things that for most persons would seem far-fetched, as you know, but I really just want to thank God for his ability in us to create and to dominate in every area and every arena of life. And you know, it's just amazing to see these wonderful products. I'm really just amazed to come and look at the product, the branding, the stuff, and they're amazing. They're really amazing. And they look really nice, and you know, I can't wait to try some of them.
Yes.
Being Jamaican products, and I mean, we should take this thing far and wide. And you know, in the name of Jesus, I prophesy that Jamaica will take the beauty industry to another level, because gone are the days when person look at cosmetologists, hairdresser, beauty therapist, whatever it is that you specialize in, that people undermine as, oh, you're a hairdresser, okay, over a doctor or a lawyer, or you know,
everybody has a place.
Right, everybody have a place, and don't feel bad if this is something that you like or you see yourself doing. Not because you can be of a bright mind and still want to do something of that nature.
Right.
Don't feel bad or shy away from the whole idea of coming into the beauty industry. It's a fast-paced industry, it's a money-making industry, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, so you don't have to shy away from it. If you think you have the skills, the ability, the desires, the love for it, then go ahead and try and you know, like I'm trying to do, get something out there, you know, and I know that it will work for you.
Yes.
You know, so yeah.
Thank you, Nicola.
No problem.